Hey everybody, this is me, Parul here from Vivella Coach and Bestseller Self-Publishing Made Easy. And this video, I'm going to talk about how you could add your bio on Amazon's website or create an author page for a book that you have probably authored, co-authored, or maybe just contributed a chapter or a poem in. So the very first thing that you need to go to is go on Amazon website. So let me share my screen here with you. So we have the screen here. So the website to go to is authorcentral.amazon.com. And the first thing it will ask you is sign up or sign in. So if you already have an account, an Author Central account, you probably can just sign in. But if you do not have one, you need to join, then you have to essentially sign up for a new account. And most of the time, this account is associated with your primary Amazon account. So if you already have an Amazon account, then you should be able to do it really easy. If not, you can create a new one. So I'll sign into my account because I already have one here. And then you will land on this page, and this page will ask you, hey, do you want to learn more, or maybe do you want to update your author page, which is essentially, do you want to add a blog, do you want to add some events, or do you want to list your books, or do you want to add a book? Now, since this is a new book that we are adding, so we'll choose this option, which is essentially add a book to your bibliography. So we click on this link, and then we are taken to another page where we are asked for the title, the author, or ISBN. We could search our book with either the title of the book, the author, or the ISBN. If you are the primary author, then obviously your book would be sort of automatically associated with your account. But if you are the co-author or just a contributor, then it's best to search the book by its title. So I'll search for this book. It's called The Better Business Book because I contributed a chapter to this book, and I'll search for this book. So as you could see, there are a lot of books with probably having some of the keywords from this book, but I know that the first book here, The Better Business Book, is the book I contributed the chapter to. So I'll claim this book. And then you will say, it will show you, hey, do you see your name below? Now, this is an amazing book. It's a compilation on business lessons by 100 different entrepreneurs, 100 powerful entrepreneurs. And these are some of the people who have contributed to this book, and they've already added their name to this book. So I haven't added my name yet, and I don't see my name yet here. So what I'll do is basically I'll go down and I'll tell them, because my name is not listed here, I'll send them an email or contact them somehow. So then it will take me to another screen, and it will ask me, hey, is this the book that you want to add or need assistance with? And I'll say, of course, yes. So just for my satisfaction, just to make sure I'm adding the right book to my profile, the best way to verify, of course, name is always there, is the ISBN number. So what I'll do is basically I'll go on Amazon.com website and search this book by its name, The Better Business Book. And remember, you can do this. You can add a book to your Author Central page only once the book is alive or basically published on Amazon or Kindle. You cannot do it while it's in the process because Amazon doesn't really know that your book exists yet at this point of time. So I'll search for this book. For some reason, it's not coming here. The Better Business Book. Oh, because it changed the search option. So The Better Business Book, that's the first book here. And you need to check the ISBN, which is usually on the paperback version. The Kindle version, the KDP version doesn't really have an ISBN, so it's best to look at the paperback version to check out for the ISBN. And you scroll down, you'll see something called as product details. Product details is where you will find more details about the book. So essentially, you will see the ISBN in the product details. So there is a 10-digit ISBN and there's a 13-digit ISBN. So you could check the 13-digit because that is what they show here. So if you see, it's 978 and the last couple of digits are 8241. So go back, 978 8241. So we know, like, yes, I'm associating myself to the same book because each book has a unique ISBN. And so I know, like, okay, this is the book that I need in my author profile. Select an issue, need to add a book, yes. Are you the author or the co-author? No, I'm a different type of a contributor. So select that option. So what have you done or how have you contributed? Are you the publisher or the photographer or a person who has written a foreword? So essentially in this case, you are an author, but a contributor to a chapter, story, or an article in the collection of works. So you have to click on that option. It did say, hey, if you're a contributor, Amazon will be happy to add the collection to your bibliography, which is such a great feature from Amazon, essentially. So you could either email them or call them. The phone line is currently closed, so it's best to email them. You send them an email, and you could possibly, you know, write a small letter saying, hey, I am one of the contributors to the Better Business book and would like to add this book to my profile. Please let me know if you need any other information. You can use any wordings. This is just what I'm using, and then click on press send email. So once you press send email, another window will pop up, which will tell you, like, hey, your request has been submitted and we'll be reviewing it. And you will also get an email from Amazon. So let me see and check my inbox and see if I have received any email from Amazon. Internet is running a little bit slow today, acting up. Okay, so I did receive an email from Amazon in the past, so I'll just click on this and say, hey, thank you for taking the time to contact us. And they will be investigating this request. They will make sure that, you know, I'm not taking it and I'm probably the actual author of this book, and they will update it within 3 business days. Usually it's fast, maybe like 24 to 48 hours, but give them up to 3 days. And if you do not listen anything back within the 3 days, maybe contact them or send them another email. So this is essentially the process of adding the book to your author profile. Sometimes Amazon might email you back saying that, hey, we need some more information. We were not able to verify if you're the actual you know, contributor. In that case, what you could do, you could possibly take a screenshot or a Kindle screenshot and send it to them with your name and the book name, and send it to them verifying that, yes, you were the contributor for the book. So let me show you how the Author Central page looks like and what are the benefits of it. So I'll go back on my Author Central page, and here it's I can see the list of the books that I have written or contributed to. So this is the Holistic Wisdom and the Juicing for Healthier Families. The Juicing for Healthier Families is my book. Holistic Wisdom is one of the books that I've contributed to. So both these books are on my author profile. You could go to your author page and you could add information about yourself. So this is the really coolest thing about Amazon, because you could add your biography, you could add up to 3 pictures, you could possibly add some videos. You could also connect the Amazon author page to your blog or an RSS feed of your blog. So as your blog gets updated, your Amazon Author Central page will also get updated with the latest blogs. You don't have to do it manually every time. You can also add the latest events here. So let's say if you're doing any book signing or book appearances or any other talks, you could add that to your author central page. So now let's see how this author page looks on the Amazon website. So for that, what we need to do is go on Amazon.com again and search yourself. So by your name, essentially. So which is your name. And then look for your book, or maybe it will also say Amazon's Parul Agarwal page. So I'll click on this link here. And you will see this page, which is essentially the books that you have contributed to, your little bit bio, any updates you have. So as you could see, the blog was automatically updated. The last blog I wrote 21 hours ago, and it was automatically updated. And I do not have any videos or events right now, but if I do, then they will also show up in the profile. So this is how your Amazon author page looks like, and it's a really great idea to have one because it gives a platform to your readers, to your audiences to connect with you, to learn more about you. Of course, the website is there always, but not many people go to the website. So one more thing I wanted to point out here is this. So let's say people click on your book and they're checking out your book, they're looking at it. So what happens here is they can actually, this is like a fake, this is not the Amazon link to my book. This is some reseller, so I don't have too much information in there. So you go to paperback version, because that's essentially on Author Central Amazon, and you go down here, and you could see more about the author. So this is where people normally click on to go to your Author Central page. So it says, learn more about the author here. When people click on this page, they are taken to your bio page on Amazon, which is such a cool feature. So let's see what we have heard back from Amazon, if we have or haven't. Sometimes they're really fast. So let's see. Oh yes, I did receive an email, and it says, hey Parul, we appreciate you letting us know the Better Business book wasn't appearing in your Author Central account, and I have added your book to your bibliography, and it will appear on the page, Parul Agarwal author page, in 1 or 2 days. So that was pretty fast actually, because I just emailed them probably as I was doing this video, and they replied to me immediately. So sometimes, depending upon the hours, depending upon their customer service, sometimes it's really, really fast. At other times, it might take 1 or 2 days for them to get back to you. But anyway, totally worth it to create your author or bio page on Amazon. And good luck to you. Keep writing, keep shining, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.